a freak quite like that?
Yes, more Brazilian.
Huh. Well, he is a freak.
It's the Lakers, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. With that road trip behind them, the Cavaliers ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Cleveland. They've got to feel like, guys, they have an opportunity to rack up some wins over the next stretch of their schedule. They'll be playing a lot of games in their own building.
You know, Kevin, one of the things about that first game back home after being on a long road trip is that it's almost a continuation of the road trip itself. I mean, you've got your family and the distractions that come with being at home. It's historically not been a good recipe for getting on the winning track.
You know, you wouldn't think it would be that way, but it is. I mean, it's tough. You're sort of run down, just coming off the road, and you want to get things in order and relax for a little bit. But you've got to get right back out there.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Mozgov. Russell is out there with Kobe. Then it's Wilson Chandler, and it's Randall in at the 4.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Cleveland. Irving against Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by Russell. Chandler's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Lakers on D, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Bryant. Mozgov, a screen on Smith. The drive by Russell. And that one's good. Russell's got his first basket of the night.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
It's hauled in by Watson. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings.
Go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
Here is Russell. The Cavaliers making the shot. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Watson. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. Here's Smith. No good. Chandler with the defensive effort.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Bryant's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Russell dishes to Mozgov. Kobe against Smith. To halt the run. The shot by Kobe, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Smith, the pass to LeBron. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. He kicks to Watson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
Irving against Russell, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
On defense, Cleveland. 7-point differential. Chandler a screen. The 3. No luck. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
Here is Russell following the basket by Freak. For 3, Kobe. Randall kicks to Chandler. Drains the three-pointer. Chandler's got 6.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Feeds to Love. Here's Watson. That falls. Great assist by Love. And it's 8 points for Freak.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Look now at the numbers for Watson. His last 10 games have been first in rebounding, first in steals, and of course he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And you know, just going back real quick to the fact that he rebounds so well, I mean, that's a tremendous feat. He's a monster in the paint.
Biombo, he's checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Bryant. The drive by Russell. Kicks it to Biombo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And really nothing like a good old to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Cavaliers, #1.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Now, here is Russell. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Smith, no luck. Lakers trail by 4. Russell with it. Guarded now by Irving. And stolen by Watson. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Here is Russell. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Randall. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
For the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. And the Lakers also making a change. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. Now, here's Irving. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev. And that also was a factor.
Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 4. Russell dishes to Bass. Bass with the screen. The drive by Russell. The kick out to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
The screen from Thompson. Dellavedova kicks to Watson. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Complete domination. What a game for Freak. He's already got 10 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
5 on the clock. Pass to Tucker. The tray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Dellavedova. Rebound by Williams.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication.
Beautiful.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. The drive by Russell. A baseline J in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Irving passes to Watson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Around halfway through the season, and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. Take a look at the Warriors. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Lakers just way behind.
You know, for Los Angeles, their season has been exactly the kind of misadventure their fans were afraid it might be.
Yeah, it's been ugly. I mean, we knew things were going to have to fall in the perfect place for them to contend, but nothing did. Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Williams a screen. Here's Tucker. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. James dishes to Dellavedova. That's good. Dellavedova's got his first points of the game.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now the pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Watson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it even...
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Russell kicks to Hibbert. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to be on Freak.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And for Cleveland, Watson, he's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Smith subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Big groups.
Oh! Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings was superb. He finished with 27 points and was his usual self on the defensive end as well. A lot of blocks from him, something we're accustomed to. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here is Russell. He's got 8. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. In the corner, Irving with it. And stolen by Russell. Now the Lakers on the break. Chandler, no good.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
It's stolen by Randall. And here's Russell. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Lakers trail by 13. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here's Biyombo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. Chandler, the pass to Biyombo. That one off the back iron and out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Mozgov, rejected by Watson. Here we go, James heading to the hoop, and he gets the bucket. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Trying to get back on track, and the shot is long.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Excellent D there from Mozgov.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Russell. And the rejection by James.